staying with us once again and joining us on this channel. It's all happiness, all solo cool in the dressing room of the Black Queens of Ghana as they won the bronze medal in the ongoing Women's African Cup of Nations. Yes, fantastic job done. I told you people that the Black Queens of Ghana were going to beat South Africa to win the this thing. I told you that the first game South Africa won, at that time the Black Queens hadn't warmed themselves into the tournament. And if you look at the game in totality, Ghana versus South Africa, third and fourth place. Ah God, this is a game Ghana should have finished it like 4-1, 3-1. Even their goal was a gift from our goalkeeper. It was total dominance. Last minute, oh bugger, I'm even going into the issues. But we are going to bring you the reactions from the coaches, from the players, and then we look at some very key things, okay? Some key takeaways from the tournament. Chantel Boy is one of the key takeaways. Alice Kusi, what a tournament she had. Yes, today she won the Woman of the Match award. She was all over the place. Scored the equalizer for Ghana. Scored her penalty during the penalty kick shootouts. Fantastic game by all standards for the Black Queens of Ghana. Do also subscribe to the channel, like the video, hit the notification bell and select all. Alice Kusi has had some few words to say. She has spoken about the Women's African Cup of Nations, winning the woman of the match in the third and fourth place, okay, over there, and this is what she had to say.
Okay, congratulations to me and the entire team. Being woman of the match means a lot to me. This wasn't just an ordinary game. It was a game that we should win this bronze for ourselves and the nation. I'm happy we didn't go home empty-handed. At least we couldn't make it to the final, but we were able to go home with something. It means a lot to me, so I'm really excited for being woman of the match, and congratulations once again to the entire team.
All right, yeah, so those are the views of Alice Kusi concerning the woman of the match she won, as well as Ghana winning the third place best team in the right now Ghana is the third best team in the whole of Africa. There's no doubt about that, and we did that by beating South Africa. It is very important that we look at the opponent. South Africa are the defending champions of the Women's African Cup of Nations. South Africa beat us in the first game of this particular tournament, Women's African Cup. They beat us 2-0 comfortable. And then we've come back after several days and weeks, and then we've come back to play a dominant team over South Africa, play a dominant game of football, sent the game to penalties, and then we've won the penalties easily, 4-3. We did. That is a remarkable job, and I just don't know how I should shower praises on Coach Kim Lars. I just don't know how, because the job Coach Kim Lars has done is too extreme, is too serious, and I just don't. Oh my goodness, he took the job in January 2025. 7 months down the line, he was supposed to play a major tournament just 7 months into your destiny. And this is a national team job. You don't have the time to go and buy a player from somewhere, or you don't have that time. You just have to train those players you have and bring the best out of them. He started playing friendly games, and everybody was like, hey, Bogga, coach of the Black Queens, what are you doing? We are all wondering. I came here, I said it, that I just don't understand what is happening. Kim last month to sit up and do the job well and all of that. He went into the AFCON, and then he did, yes, fairly well in the first game, but we lost to South Africa. And then from then, the resurgence started. We beat and we drew 1-1 with Mali. We beat Tanzania 4-1 emphatically. We went on to draw versus Algeria, qualifying on penalties to the semi-finals of the WAFCON, and then we failed to qualify to the finals narrowly versus Morocco, the host nation, and then we played third and fourth, and now we are bronze medalists. Oh, Boga, what else can I say to this coach Kim Lars? Let's listen to what he had to say after the game.
I think overall we have made a great tournament. We have showed that we are one of the best teams in Africa. Some days maybe actually the best team. think we have played better and better in the tournament. I said that from the start. That's the most important thing is to grow into this tournament to do better and better, to have a chance to win it. We had a little bit unluck the other day when we lost the penalties against Morocco, because I think we deserve more, especially in the first half. And today again we went to penalty, even if I felt that we were the better team today again. So in one way, even it's a little more 50-50 with penalties, I think we deserve the win. So I'm extremely happy. A little bit different. I think maybe potential more quality in Nigeria. I would say there are so many good players in Nigeria. Nigeria can probably play with the second team and also win the tournament with the second team. That's my opinion. But Morocco is also very organized. So if Nigeria is not showing up, then Morocco will win. But my feeling is that they're gonna do it, and I put $1 on Nigeria.
All right, yes, so that was the views of Coach Kim Lars after the game where Ghana Black Queens won comfortably. In fact, it wasn't comfortably. We won on penalties over South Africa, and that was very impressive. In fact, he said that in the final game that will be coming on tomorrow, Nigeria versus Morocco, it is a game Nigeria can win with their second team. I told you people that Nigeria is going to beat Morocco. That one there, because the Nigerian team are so good that they can win this game comfortably. It can be like 4-0, unless it's a finals. That is it. And then also Morocco is the host nation, so they can fight, they can try. But Emfa, just as Kim Lars says, he will put his $1 behind Nigeria to win the final. So Kim Lars deserves all the applause, and it's just marvelous. Chantel Boy has been extremely fantastic in this tournament. Did you see the assist she gave to Alice Kusi to equalize for the Black Queens of Ghana? She scored 1 goal in the tournament and had 2 assists. The ones I've monitored, I stand to be corrected. If she had more. Okay, 2 assists in the tournament, and that is extremely good. This is a player that's switched nationality from England to come and play for the Black Queens of Ghana. This is the first major tournament of Chantel Boy, English-born Ghanaian. And then she does very well in the tournament, and you can see that she loves Ghana so much. You can see that she's pushing to be like to do something for Ghana, and indeed she has achieved a bronze medal for the Black Queens of Ghana. And I know that any Ghanaian that followed this particular tournament will love Chantel Boy, and as well they will love Grace Asantua. What a tournament she had. Grace Asantua, even in this game, she had bossed the midfield. She was having an extremely good game. And then Nancy Amo had the last penalty taker, was the last penalty taker today, and she had a fantastic penalty scored, won the game for us, and we got our 4-3 win over there. In fact, some players we had a disappointed Kaka. Right now, if you look at the game Black Queens are playing, high pressing, intensity in the midfield, going hard on the second balls. What is left is a striker to score the goals. A striker to score the goals. A potent striker to bury the chances, because Doris Bodua tournament with dear Doris. Oh no, my tournament way. All the chances you got, nothing. Even in this game, you missed the clear catch. I know you know already, so I'm not coming to say anything. But Doris Bodua, Black Stars striker, and Shadanfa, Women's Best Player of the Year. Doris and Shadanfa in this tournament. Even Evelyn Bedu, her standards and what we expected from Evelyn Bedu. No, okay, but the likes of Comfort here, Boa, yes, and then Portia, Boache, Alice Kusi, and all of these players, they did very, very well. They did all the Black Queens players. In fact, the goalkeeper helped us to win 2 penalties. Ghana is not a country that normally wins 2 penalties. We don't. 2 penalties in 1 tournament, thanks to the goalkeeper, even though she has some weaknesses. That is her right side, if you are putting the ball at her right side, she doesn't really like it. But she tried her best to help us win this particular tournament. So congratulations to the Black Queens and everybody involved. The Ghana Football Association president, Master, congratulations to him also. Because I could be a Monabaso. I think that is it. I'll see you in subsequent videos. Thank you very much for staying. Bye bye.